Hey guys, welcome back to my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel, and today we're going to do a wrap up of all of these great fall scents that companies have sent out to me. We had a big joint live stream on the Bearded Sharks YouTube channel last week. He was there, I was there, Scott from Beard Times with Scott from there was there. Dancy Bearded popped up there towards the latter part of the live stream. We talked about all of these great fall scents. And I wanted to give you a quick wrap up because here's the link for it if you want to take a look at it. But I think we went well over 2 hours. So I want to kind of give you my take on these to give some credit to these great companies. Great lineup from 2019 of all these fall scents that you've got to choose from. And there are even more out there that I didn't have a chance to review. But let me just jump right into it so I can get through this as efficiently as possible to kind of have all this in one place. But we're going to start with the damn Yankee Beer Company. A couple companies have like multiple fall scents. It's hard to keep up with all of them. But this one is called Bountiful from Damn Yankee. And it comes, these 4 scents come in oil and balm and butter and co-wash. I think this is the only company, maybe Fable has a co-wash in theirs too, that offers these fall scents in a co-wash. But Bountiful is a great scent. It's like a spiced pumpkin and tobacco, pipe tobacco. And that pipe tobacco, just that earthiness and the little bit of spice really goes well with that pumpkin, and it's really good. One of my favorites for sure. You'll see a lot of these scents could be like pumpkin spot inspired. Some are like apple, and then a lot of them kind of go away from that as well to kind of mix it up and give you some different options. So even if you're not a fan of pumpkin or apple stuff, or having kind of food scents in your beard, if you will, there's something here for you, I guarantee you. Next from Damn Yankee, we've got Cheerful, and this one is pumpkin and whiskey, and it does not smell like whiskey, but you've got that pumpkin, and this one is really, it's more, I don't know if I could tell you pumpkin was in it when I smelled it. It just smells like a nice, warm, buttery, sweet scent is what I get out of it. And it was surprising me. I like this one a lot more than I thought, and in fact, it's probably one of my top favorite scents. I'm ready to try it again. I really have only had a chance to try some of these out once or twice because I had to get through all of them before the live stream. The next one from Damn Yankee is called Thankful, and this one is a cranberry, orange, and cinnamon. Cranberry, orange, and cinnamon. And I get a little bit of that cranberry, a little bit of that tartness, that bite to it. But then after that, it's mostly like a fruit punch is what I get out of it. More kind of like a Hawaiian punch. It's got a little bit of tanginess, tartness to it because of the cranberry. But I really like that if you're not a fan of pumpkin or apple, but you like the sweet fruity scents. This to me could almost be like a summer scent as well, kind of like a sangria or something like that. But I really like that one too. I think that would be a great for a nighttime butter, be a great in the co-wash as well. But that one's called Thankful. And then the last one from Damn Yankee is called Peaceful, and this one is just like a bushel of apples. Okay, and it's green apple and cedar wood. So it smells like a wooden crate that's got Granny Smith apples in it that you would buy out in the orchard, in the mountains, those kind of things. It's got a really authentic smell to it. It does not smell like imitation stuff. It smells really like an apple and wood. So that one would be a good one, I think, maybe for the butter and the co-wash as well. Those are from Damn Yankee. Next up, we've got Miner's Beer, which is a newer company. Pretty impressed with their products for sure. They had 4. I think they may have more than that now. Lots and lots of scents they're coming out with. But 4 that I have. One's called Psycho Spice, and that's your pumpkin blend. It's got pumpkin, but this one's got a little extra something with it. You actually get pumpkin, orange, and coconut are all kind of equal that hit you at the same time, which is a little bit different with the orange and the coconut especially. Then it's got some spices, and then it's got a sugary vanilla base. And that sugary vanilla base is what keeps going and going after some of the other stuff goes away. The Miner's Beer lasted all day since for me on all 4 of these. Some of these scents from these different companies are kind of they're fruity with the pumpkin and the spice and all of that, and it's got the vanilla, the really sweet base to it. And then some don't have that vanilla sweet base. So if you're more of, I don't like the really sweet stuff, then I got some options for you as well coming up. But this one does have that sugary sweet base to it. The next one from Miner's Beard is Sinister Cider, and this is the apple cider. So it is apple, cinnamon spice, and moonshine. Yeah, and that's kind of what I get out of it. It's a really good smooth blend on that one. And then a couple of those are a little bit more off the beaten path here. One of them is it's called Sweet Pecan or Pecan Apocalypse. I say pecan from the South. But you get like a pecan pie, which is what I get. And I get that for a few hours. And then this got wintergreen in it, which I don't get it all out of the bottle, but I get like a vanilla kind of minty thing that goes to last a little bit longer than the rest of it. So that was a really interesting one. I love pecan pie. And then the last one's called Sweet Blueberry Thriller. I don't usually associate blueberries with fall scents. To me, it's a summer fruit, but this has got a little something extra on it. This is like a blueberry and pecan syrup, like for your pancakes. So to me, I smell like blueberry pancakes. Blueberry pancake syrup is what I get out of that. So if that sounds interesting to you, if you like these sweet scents, there's several choices there from Miner's Beard. Next up is an offering from Fable Beer Company, which is called the Savior. And this is another one of my favorites here out of all of these scents. You get a little bit of pumpkin, but it's really just kind of a rich, good scent here. And it's got marshmallow and vanilla bean, and I think cinnamon in it. And that marshmallow / vanilla is what goes on longer than the pumpkin. So if you're not really into pumpkins, I think you could still like this one. If you like the kind of the vanilla marshmallow kind of stuff, this will go on a long time, and I think you would really like this one. So one of my favorites. It feels great in the beard. All of Fable stuff feels great in the beard. Stay tuned over the next week or so. I'll be doing a follow-up review from more products that Fable sent out to me. So be looking for that. Next up is my first experience with the Lone Bear Beard Company. I love what they're doing over there. This one's called the Autumn Bear, and it is pumpkin spice, but it's a very manly pumpkin spice. It does not have the sweet vanilla kind of stuff that goes on. So if you're more into, okay, I just want the kind of the cinnamon, that kind of stuff in it, this is one that you would like. Let me see if I can find the ingredients here. It just says pumpkin spice on it. I smell a little bit of clove in it. So if you're like you get pumpkin and cinnamon and clove and nutmeg, that kind of stuff, this is one for you. It's a really great balanced scent. And I think this one's all essential oils in it. Yeah, so all essential oils, but it still lasts just about all day. I'm getting a good 5-6 hours out of it. I've got the matching balm for it too. So that one's the Lone Bear Beard Company. Go check out what they've got going on for October. October's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is a subject near and dear to my heart. They've got they're selling a shirt with a pink ribbon on it, which looks great. I'm probably have to order one myself, but check out what they've got going on for Breast Cancer Awareness Month for October. Next up is JC Grooming. I think this one is called Declave, which means fall, I think in Spanish, something like that. Anyway, great label. This is another one that's all essential oils, and it's similar to the Autumn Bear. This one is, to me, it's got a little bit more clove inspired to it. So let me see if I can find it. Clove, cinnamon, nutmeg, and orange. So no pumpkin in this one. So to me, this one actually goes all the way towards like a Christmas thing for me with the orange and the clove in it. So it's a good one too, a little bit different than some of the other ones where it's not overly sweet or anything like that. So there's a good option for you if you're not into the really sweet food stuff. Let's see what I want to do next. Another one off the beaten path there a little bit is Man Beard. And this one is called the Morning Buzz, which is a seasonal scent that they offer. But this one is coffee. So this one's not pumpkin spice or anything like that. This is coffee, and then bread and pecans. So it's a very nice scent if you're into a coffee blends. This one is one to try out from Man Beard. I got one from Anointed AK. This one is called Fireside, and it looks like it's going to be all smoky and stuff. It's not. This one's like toasted marshmallow is what I get out of it. So it's a really good one. This one, you know, I can say that several of them smell like this, but they kind of feel differently in your beard as far as what you get out of it. This one is really nice. It's one of my favorites to kind of last all day long and smell that nice scent for it. We got next there. We got the Bearded Pup, and they did something a little bit interesting. They've got the skulls. We've seen that on some other things, but the first ones I've had that had the skull container. So one is spiced cider, and it's pretty much straight apple cider. So it's another one that smells like a nice apple cider. Yeah, this one is more like maybe a candle kind of thing. This apple cider inspired things you might smell in a home goods store that's got the apple cider scent. And the other one is a lot different. So if you're not into any of the stuff I've mentioned before, this one's more like a cologne, but it's like a dark amber. It's called dark amber. Got that one right. This is more like something a cologne you would wear in the cooler weather. So it's not a nice light and airy cologne. It's more of the dark amber, rich, warm, musky kind of cologne. So if you're into cologne scents, you want to try out a nice seasonal one, try out Dark Amber from the Bearded Pup. All right, we're just about done. A couple more. Got one from Bearded Oregon, and this one is a little bit different. It's Pumpkin Spice Latte. I think for 2020, I think more companies are going to do this. They're going to take their pumpkin spice that they've got and add a little bit of a coffee to it to get the whole pumpkin spice latte. It's a really good blend to it. I really do like that one. And this one comes with a matching balm, and it's the first time I've tried Bearded Oregon, but it's an extra firm hold if you hear that rattle. All right, so I actually got another scent from them, so I'll be doing a follow-up review from Bearded Oregon coming up. But if you like the pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks or something like that, you want to check out that scent here. And this one's called Corvallis. I didn't mention that earlier. And then the last one that the company sent out to me for this year is from the Iowa Beard Company. And this one was took all three of us by surprise because none of us had tried Iowa Beer Company. They just kind of reached out to us and said, hey, we want you to do our scent, feature that on your live stream. So it's like, sure, send it to us. Guys, this thing feels amazing in the beard. Amazing. So much so that all three of us are going to be getting more products from Iowa Beard Company to try to help spread the word. And this is an interesting scent. This one is not pumpkin spice. There is no sweetness to it at all. I don't have the ingredients or the scent profile pulled up. Hold on. All right, so the scent profile on this is clove, orange, ginger, black pepper, cedarwood, tobacco, and vanilla. And it's not sweet. It's more the savory scent. I get kind of the peppery, little pepper out of it. It's nice. I like it better. I think I like it better in my beard than I do out of the bottle. But to me, the best thing about this is the performance in the beard. It's one of the softest that I've ever used for my beard. Lasted all day. Great oil here. I'm interested in trying more scents and bringing you more products from the Iowa Beer Company. So stay tuned on that. Whew. That's all I got, but I wanted to give you a big kind of wrap up of all of these things, have it all in one place. So great offerings from these companies in 2019. Thank you to the companies who sent out products for me to try. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know down in the comments which ones you've tried, which ones sound good to you. And I appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you on the next video.